Lakshadweep, a small island in India's smallest union territory, has been making headlines lately, but all for the wrong reasons. The government wants to turn Lakshadweep into the next Maldives, and people in the union territory are not happy about this. People in Lakshadweep have been calling out the centre over their draconian laws and controversial reforms that are being brought in under the garb of development. What are these reforms and why have they not gone too well with the locals? Praful Patel, the new administrator of Lakshadweep, who came into power in December 2020, has irked people with his controversial reforms. The administrator has suggested a slew of changes that will affect the island people. Some of the reforms would give the administrator power to remove islanders from their property for town planning or development and also allow the administration to detain any person without trial up to an year. Let's take a look at the reforms. First is the draft Lakshadweep Panchayat Regulation 2021. This law will ban people from contesting elections who have more than 2 children. Political experts believe that this particular law is created to leave many Congress politicians out of the electoral process. Next, the Lakshadweep Animal Preservation and Regulation 2021, which is quite similar to the anti-cow bill introduced by the centre in mainland India. The island has close ties with Kerala, not just geographically but also culturally and religiously. More than 90% of the population is Malayali Muslims. They consume beef or cow meat. This law will forbid them from doing so. Islanders need a license for killing animals, which will leave them in red tapes. Another reform is regarding food consumption. Being mostly a Muslim population territory, the islanders don't consume alcohol. This is an ideal and good virtue. However, the new law suggests alcohol will be sold on 3 more islands apart from Bangaram. Violations of the draft Lakshadweep Animal Preservation Regulation 2021 could result in life imprisonment and a fine up to 5 lakh rupees. This has drawn sharp criticism from inhabitants of the island, which is predominantly Muslim. Lakshadweep mostly works in a decentralized manner. However, the new rules have made Zilla Parishad powerless by transferring all the power to the administrator. New coastal protection laws have left the fishing community distraught. Their nets and sheds were taken away. As per reports, 2 local dairy farms were shut down and a contract was given to supply milk from Amul in Gujarat. Hold on. There's more. Administrator also gave his nod for forming a new regulatory body called the Lakshadweep Development Authority. The government has said that this will help for development on the island, but the crucial question is at what cost is this development being ensured? The largest island, Anarot, has a maximum width of slightly more than a kilometer. The total surface area of all the islands is only 32 square kilometers. Allowing new highway projects and roads will need rampant cutting of trees and green cover in these times of global warming. The land development plan gives administrator vast powers to take over land and relocate people, leaving many islanders homeless. It also provides for stringent penalties for those who resist. The plan allows for mining and exploitation of mineral resources in the islands. This one sounds familiar. Anti-Social Activities Regulation Bill 2021, which is also called as Gunda's Act, which will allow the administrator to detain anyone without closing it to the public for up to an year. Sounds familiar? Yes, UAPA. Moving on. Initially, there was a standard operating procedure to prevent COVID-19 cases in Lakshadweep. Anyone entering the island had to have a negative RT-PCR report and stay in quarantine for 1 week. However, now the administration has allowed anyone to enter the island with just a negative report. Now the cases have skyrocketed. The tiny island is reporting close to 90 cases every day. As of May 30th, 2021, Lakshadweep has recorded 7,929 COVID cases and 32 deaths. CPM Kerala Secretary Vijay Raghavan has called out the centre's policy as an attempt to convert Lakshadweep into an experimental ground for Hindutva politics. Recently, the Home Minister, after Save Lakshadweep campaign, has become more intense, assured that the proposed changes are just suggestions and sought the public opinion on them. No changes would be carried out without taking the islanders into confidence, he said. Calling the orders anti-people, critics see the new reforms as a threat to cultural identity of inhabitants and the fragile ecology of the islands.